Yo, what's going on YouTube? Here we are, part 4. Continuing where we left off. We are nice little chunk in. 13 hours in. Nice little chunk. And my cam's frozen. Sweet. Yep, frozen. Well, that's embarrassing. Always something, man. Alright. Well, try and figure that in a second. Let's see. I don't know. We'll fix that later. Where were we? Stuff down there. Work mongrel. Oh, wolves.
Incendio.
There we go. There we go. Alright, what do we do with this?
Incendio.
Yeah, what up, Christian? How's it going, bro? My camera just bugged out, so I'm not gonna have camera for a little bit. How's it going? How you doing today? It's gotta be something with these. They're twinkling.
Depulsor.
And grab them. Oh, you know what?
Lumos.
Okay. I put. You do? Okay. Bruh, that's so easy. I don't know how I didn't get that yesterday. You just bring them to these. That's easy. Where's that other one at? For one trophy around 10? Nice. How's that going? Let's see if I can fix this camera. I have to restart it. I don't know why sometimes it does that and sometimes it doesn't. The one I know. How was your day? Pretty crappy, but it's all good. No big deal. I'm here now, and we're here to play. Ancient Magic Hotspot. Oops. Hogwarts. Is there any more side quests? Conjuration. Day by day. It's all good, bro. No worries. Stuff happens. Yeah, it's life. And then now the camera doesn't want to work, so, you know, it's great.
I'd rather go alone. To a dance.
Why not? In fact, I think you should.
See if I can figure this out. I have to unplug the cam link from the back. One sec. See if that worked. Everything saying no to you? Yeah. Pretty much how it's going. See, I might have fixed it. Did I fix it? Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, sweet. Oh, thank God. I guess when it happens, I just gotta unplug it and replug it back in and kind of change the settings of it. Sweet. Remove requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke
is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
What the heck? Borderlands 1, max out to level
Gathering and transporting
69 is
beasts.
max. Just need to kill a raid boss. Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I'm not sure if I have one or not.
About something
Like I said, I know I
Professor
have
Howard said in Beasts class,
a couple of
that
them.
I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also
I guess I did
mentioned that
prequel.
poachers have been active in the area.
Prequel is
So-
interesting.
Perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking.
Can check
You
right now after
see,
this.
The room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along.
And I
then.
like it. Like Borderlands 2 and 1. Okay. Yeah, prequel is.
Our first stop will be
I feel
beyond
like
Castle
everything
grounds.
that I play,
We
like
leave
that's
now,
a
or you
series.
can come and
I'll
find
try it
Deke
out,
where
and it
you
ends
need
up
to
being
go.
like the worst one of the series. Like I don't know why I have that luck. But let me see. Game library. Borderlands. I have the Handsome Collection and VR. Borderlands 2 VR. Apparently, which one is Handsome Collection? Apparently, I have Borderlands 2 Commander Lilith and the Fight for Sanctuary and whatever this one is. Two and the one you do not like. Yeah, the pre-sequel is the one that I played. Like I said, it's just I have terrible luck picking random games. Alright. Let's talk to this man. Ask you about no, it's the knapsack thing.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated
You like
working
Cup
for him.
and
He
Borderlands
did
1?
horrible things to beautiful beasts.
And I don't know.
Oh, it was during those days that
Some of
Deke
the
first saw
some of the things in the
knapsack.
prequel were kind of tedious, but
It'll be nice to see one used for good.
wasn't too bad. I think there was a couple missable things, but I got lucky and I paid attention to
We have
the guide.
arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close.
I like
directly
the
knapsack toward the puffskein.
like all the different weapons and
it'll
things you can use in the games,
All
though.
right.
New item unlocked knapsack. Rescue a puffs. Oh! Are we able to finally? Oh, we steal animals. You're coming with me.
You got one.
I'm gonna take them all. Where are they at? Get over here. You're mine. Oh, I have 4 DLCs. All have trophies. Dang. You're mine too, little buddy. Wonder how many I can hold. Rescue beasts are at, yeah, so I gotta steal a bunch of them. What am I doing? I'm kidnapping beasts.
I'll look after you.
I managed to rescue a puffskein. You can rescue as many as
Why?
the
I have no
knapsack
idea.
will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure
Part of the
what
quest,
they
I
do
guess.
with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Okay. I wonder what happens when I fill up the bag. He said I'm limited to X amount. Didn't say how many I was able to hold, but I wonder what happens when it's full. What is this? Can I take the chicken? No chicken.
Lumos.
No. No clue what to do with that. And try to go to round 11. Okay, good luck. Good luck with that. I'm gonna take all these moonstones. Still on 10. You can do it, man. I believe in you.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch.
Interesting.
Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Alright, luckily I actually have Levioso on the same thing, so.
Levioso!
You're mine.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Dang it.
Levioso!
Got it.
Everything's all right.
You have to get to around 20? Oof. You can do it though, man. I believe in you. You got it. Almost level 24.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright. That was Flue Flame.
Off on another adventure,
take that.
are we?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, You might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deek's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deek was the most fortunate one, as Deek was sent to Hogwarts. Deek's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deek will be waiting for your return.
Active. We can advance time. Oh, maybe that's how we get those little thingies. The little Chewbacca looking things. Wait. What are those things?
Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I don't know how many I can hold in this thing.
It's a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deek supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deek will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay. Another room requirement. I wonder if there's any more dudes here.
Revelio.
A little brown one.
Levioso.
You're mine.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I don't know what you do with all those things, but all right. Oh, wait. There we go. You live today at 5:30 my time. Figure live. I'm sorry. Okay, no worries.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok.
Oh, maybe this is where I figure out what we do with them.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
All right, then.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deek isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, it's like a little portal. It's like a pet sanctuary.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them. Let them see their new home.
Okay. Tap R1. Why does this one have a star next to it? So I can have 12 beasts.
Oh. Oh.
It's pretty neat.
Deek thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Oh, we can have
Any
more.
beasts
Okay.
that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair.
Maybe that's why
for
I went on a
example.
star.
If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well.
Hmm.
I shall let you know when I have some.
Okay. Let's see. Any magical beasts nurtured? Little guy. Let's see. You know what? I should, I think I have a lot of talents. Which is the one? Yeah, let's get another one of these. Let's get this one too, why not? I don't know what I'm supposed to use the talents for, so I haven't really used them. Like, I don't know if there's certain trophies for them or not. But, yeah. 13 beer. Okay, I'll be here. Let's do down all the pet stuff. So square, triangle, X, and then this one we can get rid of that and put that one again. Maybe have this one be like all of these. This one can be, let's see. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. See, this one has a star on it, so I'm really curious. It gives me some kind of fur. Why are you like right on it, dude? I can't collect the fur. Come here, little guy. I can't collect the fur because it's right on Deke. Wait. There we go. This must be a way to farm certain mats. Every 25 minutes, okay.
Most excellent.
If Doritos have, wait, which Doritos? Like the Cool Ranch. I think my favorite's that Salsa Verde one. We never have it. Never eat it.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom.
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic
Nacho
into
cheese,
the
okay.
very threads of your clothing, making
Good
your
too.
clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll
So
go
we
and
can
experiment
add
with the
traits
loom
to
now.
our clothing. Enchanted loop, so we got. So now we make one of those. I ain't got enough room for all this stuff, bro. I don't know which side of the front. Is this the front? Most Hunter. DLC velocity is coming. Okay. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Jewelers, magical materials. Okay. Do it to this. Adds defense. Oh, trophy! Nice. Cooper feather. So it looks like I have to get like every animal maybe to be able to upgrade everything to max. And I don't want to waste the mats though. Fun? Yeah, so it's gonna be like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all. Yellow. Just do that. Might be able to. I'm gonna have to buy more of these. I have to get all these more than likely. Purchase from Dogweed and Deathcap. Incorrect pot size. Mandrake, Dogweed and Deathcap. So we should go to Dogweed and Deathcap and go to that place. And buy some of those things. Guessing that's in Hogsmeade. It's not. Where the heck is that place? I have no idea where that place is, so we haven't discovered it yet, so that's why. Are you doing it in trophies? I have no idea. I haven't looked up the trophies, but apparently I am 10 out of 46. I'm doing pretty good, man. I haven't looked up the trophies at all. Add a trait to an item of clothing. Can I not do that? Oh, here we go. Increases damage, increases damage. Increase damage with the Findo. Let's do Scorching. There we go.
That came out
Not
nicely.
bad, yeah. Not bad,
I
not
should
bad.
show Deke.
Considering I haven't looked at the trophies at all, I mean, I'm sure I missed quite a bit, but it's all good.
I use the
After doing another
enchanted
playthrough, I'll
loom,
do another playthrough.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deed suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Alright. So now we can start taking all the animals. Where is this place, though? We're just from Dogweed and Deathcap. Dogweed and Deathcap. It's gotta be one of these, right? I feel like it has to be in one of these, like, towns. I'll say maybe. Oh my god, there's so much I haven't seen. Holy crap. Your stream, thank you. I don't know where it's at. It's all good.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Just plant another one of these things, I guess. See, wood map. Oh yeah, I got so much. So we gotta overturn more of those moon things to get these. I wonder if I should do those first. Roland's map to follow the maps. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do. Try this one. Where's this one at? There's a couple of side quests right here, so that works out.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Glad you came.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met
Does this game have New Game
Sprottle.
Plus? I have no
She's
idea.
lovely. Her
Like I
late
said, I haven't
husband,
looked up
Aidan,
any
was a friend of
trophies.
my father's.
So I'm not
In
entirely
fact,
sure.
I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does
Let's
Mrs.
get the full
Sprottle keep
dialogue.
a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potions.
Versus 3, I both say
An
you got New
ordinary
Game Plus for 100%.
precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity.
I like that with a lot of games, to be
Landlord's
honest.
Loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Like, I gotta do that in The Last of Us. I did that in... What else did I just recently beat? That had New Game Plus. Ghost of Tsushima, actually, yeah, you have to do it.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young.
But
Dot found it when she
the
was
good thing
clearing
about
the closet. Can't imagine what's
being
in
a
there.
trophy hunter, like, you do
Probably
everything your first run,
terribly
like all your
theatrical.
collectibles,
Families of a
all
teenage
the
witch and her friends.
missable things.
You're welcome
So
to
that
take
way
a
your New
peek
Game
inside
Plus
if
will
you
literally
do
be
find
like,
it.
just run through it like a speed
To
run,
be honest, I'd imagine it contains some
regardless of
lovely memories.
difficulty.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Just north of Hogsmeade. New Game 7. Elden Ring. Is that how many times you beat it?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Still no flying zone, so this kind of sucks. It's level 1? No, level 3. Yo, what up, Senna? How's it going? I don't think I've been up here. I haven't been up here yet. There's a butterfly thing in there. You got nice and plus. Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Just got home from work. How was work? So there's a little cabin and a lantern. I'm guessing that's it right there on top. That was easy. Okay. Was alright. Do you get like commissions for selling like consoles and stuff? How goes the games? It's okay. Just got on maybe 30 minutes ago. 37 minutes ago. We're able to kidnap animals now, so I don't know. Apparently that's a thing. Nah, you don't? Oh, that sucks. Where's that fun center?
Revelio.
Do something with this. Marcus Blay. That sucks. I'm sorry. What if there's something right here too?
Revelio.
I love how you do Revelio on the broom and it shows you where everything's at. Holy crap. That was literally everything on the map in this area. Dude. What is this? I don't know what I'm going to have to do that, so we're not going to do that. We'll come back to that.
A castle. Revelio.
Yeah. Who's this guy? Over here laying in the dirt. Alright then. Extreme danger. Beware spiders. Well, we're not going that way, so. There's a flue flame right here. Destiny 2 DLC got 5 out of 10.
Upper Hogsfield.
I wouldn't
Now
be
where to
surprised,
find
man.
Mrs.
Like,
Bottle?
Destiny's been going downhill since, well,
She
Destiny 2 came out pretty
thought
much.
Dark magic was the answer. I reckon.
Alright, that's where we're
Robert's
supposed to
made
go, but we're gonna
up
steal stuff from everybody, so. Eat this lady's nuts
Revelio.
and steal her stuff. What's on that side? And we also have level 1 lockpicking now, so.
Aloha Mora.
Alright, let's see. Gonna wait for the clickies. There we go. D2. It was so much better at everything. Well, when Destiny 2 came out, all they. Ooh, little dude. Wait, no, don't drink the beer. Take the thing. When Destiny 2 came out, it was literally like the same game. Just one little added. I don't think it was one little added thing, but I think it was like one area was added, and that's it. Other than that, it was the same game. Ever since then, they've just been adding like little by little. Don't mind if I do. What if I get in trouble if they see me? Yep. Yeah, that's what. I feel like that's what really drove me off of Destiny, because it was so repetitive. Like if you played Destiny 1, you played Destiny 2. Literally. Yeah, better spectacles. Tinkle out okay, so there's something out there. Get that so we don't have to come back to it. And physically see it. Oh, there's a lot of stuff
Revelio.
in this building. Unidentified hit item. It's a legendary.
Revelio.
Something up top. It's about all everything is pay to play. I feel that. I can't open that. Okay.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only
You
he's
can
a
clearly tell this lady's doing something with her mouth
He
with her
was
voice
sitting in
acting to try and
forest
sound older.
practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's
Good
lot
God,
out
where do
of
they
it.
find these people?
I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders.
Like old games, what about
especially
you?
when they made a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for
Yeah.
him myself.
If you can, yeah.
But no one will risk encountering Ranrock's
Notice how when she
royalists.
first started talking, she sounded really
They
old, and
seem
now
to
she's
be
young.
Everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists.
There it is again, watch.
Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood
See, now
at
it's normal
least
again.
seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Did it say something about? Yeah, dude. I'm not even kidding. There's so much dialogue in this game,
Do you
and
think
some of the
Bardolph
voice
knows
actors,
something about
I hate to say it, but they're
No.
absolutely terrible.
Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up
Look,
for anything.
she lost that little
He
lisp thing that she
swore
had.
he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a
Good
particular
God.
woolen jumper.
Big oof, yeah.
One that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at
Jesus,
the shop if
dude,
you'd
like-
to speak with her.
I hate to say it, but it's like I think they would have had it. They should have gotten better, like voice acting. Not gonna lie, like a lot of the things too, like they don't match like their face. Does that make sense? Like you can tell that person should have like a
Near the
different
forest.
character for their,
Must be on the
their
right track.
voice acting. I'm furious.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Alright, we're just gonna get this up. Do we have our ability? Know what you mean? Yeah, it's some of them just doesn't make sense, like why they were casted for certain things.
Is that
It is what it is. Holy crap! There's a zombie horde.
Incendio. Bardolph's woolen jumper.
There we go. That's one that I didn't have.
Not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Incendio.
I'm gonna steal that too.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
Woo! I'm gonna start using that one more. Stench of the Dead. Like this game so far, it's fun. Like I said, some of the voice acting is just bad, but other than that, it's fun.
An entry from Bardolph's journal.
I'm not getting
The
like bored of
other
it because there's new
questions
stuff
perhaps
every
to do with him.
like every 30 minutes to an hour. So. Oh, wonder if we should take more of those. Let's get XP for drinking a beer. Let's drink another one. Take them both.
Revelio.
Oh, there's something below me. An entry
This
there.
mentions in theory, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
It's here. Yeah, it's not bad. The gameplay's pretty fun. I wasn't like expecting much from the game because I didn't see anything on it, so but I had fun with it. So you get like it, yeah. It's different. Like it's different than what I would usually play. Which I think is kind of nice, and it's like an easier game, so I'm hoping there's no difficulty trophies because I chose easy. Just to have fun, messing around.
Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and
I don't know why the
you
music
had to
changes
kill
like
him.
that.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand knitted.
No. No. It
Should have not have
can't
told
be.
that. What's with the music?
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Oh, well, she was crying right there, and then like, she went straight to normal.
Badolf.
In this game, we have a raid boss.
I should have done more.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met.
So good.
Ranrock and his followers have set up
It's only
camp.
been like 10 seconds.
No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's
I'll have
loyalists
to get up
have
and get
set
something real
camp
quick
here.
after this
Where
dialogue's done.
precisely?
To the south.
But
across
so
the
far,
river.
the fighting is
Last I heard,
fun.
there were several loyalists
It's just
at
there's
each
not
camp.
enough of it.
I won't go near them.
You have to go to certain places to fight.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldolf and I grew up here. I can't believe he's never coming home.
Oh, yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
he wants to avenge the loss of my brother.
there's no fighting
I'll
at all
stand
in
with the Badolf
Hogwarts unless
if
it's
they
the
want to
dueling.
hide.
And the dueling, I've only done maybe like 2 quests of that. I haven't seen any more since then. So when you go out, like, and you start fighting
I'm
things
unfortunately
like
quite
the
familiar with Ranrock's loyalists.
spiders and
Perhaps I can do
wolves and
something.
the poachers and
Much
things like
as I
that.
would love to be rid of them. I wouldn't want you to risk injury or worse. Please be cautious.
But it is fun. The fighting is
You
fun.
don't have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
I wonder if I
Must
keep
be
tipping
like
them
a-
more, if that's something I gotta do. So there's something in here.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do, since we're all dark gray. Might use that. Give me 1 second. I gotta do something. I wonder if I'm supposed to pop all those as well. Give me 1 sec. I gotta move something real quick. Give me like 1 minute. All talk in this game? I mean, there's talking and, well, mostly because I'm trying to do all the dialogue. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had to get something real quick. Okay. Let's change our gear too, actually. We're gonna have to go sell some. All good. Ah! So let's take those off. Better hat. Not a better hat. Okay. None of those are better. This one is better. This one's better. Okay. And we have different handles. I don't like that one. Let's go sell some stuff before we continue on. Because we are full, probably. More than likely full of stuff. Doesn't seem like you get much storage to hold.
Hello there. In the market for... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
You're welcome, dude. You mention it too much. Apparently I have these glasses, but I didn't see them, so I'm gonna have to check again. Alright.
I hope to see you again.
I guess these ones were better. Take them off. And I'll sell those goofy dragon ones.
What can I do for you today?
No, there we go. I'm not sure if we have to put all legendary on, so I'm keeping the legendaries. I don't know if that's a trophy. Let's see. There's a lot of level 3 locks. So I'm sure there's stuff we gotta do to unlock them all. Oops. Wrong button. There we go. There's so many things for spells now, it's kind of getting confusing. So up is our damage, right is our yellow, left is our discoverability stuff, I guess, and down is pets.
Revelio.
Anything here? No. Right. Still no flying zone. So they cleared 2 goblin encampments.
How nice of you to stop by.
Like 5 feet. Kind of want to like sneak kill more rather than just
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame
going all out.
described.
Let's bag, trying to not to die around 18. No, you're good, bro. Do your thing. Don't worry about it.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Petrificus totalis.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
No, they seen me.
That student defeated
Revelio.
Oops, wrong thing.
Defender. Stupid. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Alright. There's a couple more.
Protego.
I just wasted that. He had no health. It's all good.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Can't carry any more Wigan
One
potions.
countdown,
Okay.
One more to go.
Those are all potions.
Revelio.
Anything in here?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, this is another one of those ancient magic spots. We'll do that later. Alright, we're close to getting another ancient magic ability. Let's try this one more time.
Revelio.
Once you're burning enemy into another enemy, just put them also.
Revelio.
I don't know if I have to do all those dueling feats as well.
Paternicus totalis.
Such how nice of you to stop. Rather not quiet enough.
Incendio.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Incendio. Depulsor.
Oh, of course it depulsed the other dude. That's great. Let's get them in a line.
Incendio.
Oh, he died. Never mind.
I will make you pay.
Which one's got more health?
Depulsor.
I can't do it. It's all good. Screw it. We'll do the feats later on if we can.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
There's something right here. There was something.
Revelio.
That was the bush. Never mind. There's a flue flame right here, so let's get that.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Okay. Let's go back.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I do miss
Right,
the bustle
this
of
one should be
Hello,
done.
Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out. How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
Okay. I'm not gonna buy anything,
I should
so
be
let's
going
go.
now. Thank you.
That should be another side quest done.
Thank you. Sincerely.
Let's see what we got next. It's like Hogsmeade. Go to the Muttering Man behind the 3 broomsticks. Sure.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Whoa, game just bugged out. That was weird.
He'll see it was a mistake.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley
Look at the stash.
And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner.
Oh, there's a page right there floating in the background, so that's good.
Of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our
120 now,
herbology
last
supply
one.
business
Nice. You
just
can
as
do it.
we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, yes it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury.
Like I say.
Lawley's
Oh, Kratos.
doing, no doubt.
No worries, bro.
But no one would suspect us.
Long time no see.
How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You
We'll
said
do
Mr.
it,
Lawley was
but
your
we're gonna
ex-business
ask all the
What were you working
all the
on?
goodies
I
first.
had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacular in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit. And I can get my business going minus any competition.
All right,
I'll
let's do it.
get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacular.
So he just needs that, but I wonder what
Seems
happens if I
need to
take
find
everything.
Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
Just go on in.
This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacular.
And knock
Better
him
not
out.
Let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could be stirring in the cellar?
Can't knock him out, so
Must be the spiders.
you don't see me.
Hello, Hamora.
Got it.
Where is that venomous tentacular? Revelio.
Right, there's a lot of stuff down here. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for taking it all, but can I do that Petrophicus thingy on these spiders? Can.
Petrificus totalis.
Heck yeah, okay. I didn't know you could do the spiders. Let's, might get in trouble for taking everything, but we're gonna take everything. Mandrakes. Those. Missed something. Pork lump juice.
Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacular, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Alright, we got a lot of free stuff.
Revelio.
Just the chest. Alright, now we gotta sneak past him. Alright, he's right there. If I... Stuck.
Revelio.
Stuff next to him, but I don't need it. And take the money. Alright, we're good. Golden. Just like everything in that man's cellar.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend of mine?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's.
When you give me,
Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
give me gloves. So we got 12 more side quests to do. It's level 3. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Acquire and use venomous tentacula. We actually just picked up Mandrake, so we can do this. I don't know if I actually have one of those venomous tentaculars myself, though. That's his. I'm guessing it's one of the L1 buttons. I do. Okay, so I can use this. We'll do this side quest now just to get out of this city. We'll go to where we find a group of enemies and then use it. Oh, level 3. One done, 2 more to do. So you have to get to level 20 multiple times? What was that? Okay, there's something on here. It's boaters.
Stupefied.
Yeah, the venomous thing is actually doing work. Okay. Why aren't you using Mandrake? I know we picked up one. At least 2.
Incendio.
I'm trying to just use my thing.
Stupefied. Assignment's all finished.
Oh, it worked.
Stupefied.
So, that long for... Oh god, I'm about to do that. I didn't mean to spam it so many times. Alright, we got that done with. Now I can stop messing around. There's a scurrier. They're both scurriers. Let's just use it.
Incendio.
Oh, this one's a shooter. I don't think I've
You
defeated a shooter with the thing yet.
didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Am I supposed to defeat this dude too?
I
He just disappeared. All right then. All right, now we go back to our biology class. So that's good. We got that done. Just doing that stuff from that dude actually helped a lot. I think 3 of them.
What are you up to now?
All right.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Sweet.
Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try.
So
your
this
best.
one's the Leviosa. Gotcha.
When
What the
executed
trophy is
correctly,
1.
you should be able to
1.1%, like ultra rare.
as though they were sprigs of snoozewort.
You can do it, man. You got it. Yep. Nice. Yeah, it's better if it's ultra rare on PSN. It is 100% gonna be ultra rare on Trophy Hunter's website. Usually. Levitate objects. So this is to levitate heavier objects then.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Pain to get. A lot of the times it's that, or
Handy resource.
the game sold so many copies and nobody really went for it. You know, does that make sense? So, like for instance, Call of Duty. Not a lot of people like zombies, so the zombie stuff is rare. Like it's for certain what was that, niches? Yeah. Just depends on the game. This one's just speaking to everybody. We got 3 more house tokens to find. Trees, a forest, a bridge, and candles. Forest, a bridge, and candles. Hidden forest. There's a bridge. No more today. It's not fun at all. I'm sorry, man.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So forest, bridge. I'm looking for a place with candles. One of these things is the map for it, right? So we leave the forest, pass through here, go across the bridge, and we're looking for candles. Monster Hunter World. Nice. Yeah, I don't remember what the difficulty was for those, but that's what's up. Where's it that way? There's something with candles. Candles. It showed one of these things too.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
One day, as always, Garden Warfare. I'm really curious where this place is for this map. Like, it's obviously near this area. Because it shows the Forbidden Forest. It shows this bridge. It shows candles. I don't know where the candles is. Let me see. Look at it. Let me look at it one more time. I'm guessing you have to light the candles on the bridge. Maybe I don't freaking know.
Lumos.
Monster Hunter Rise one day, Gold Crown, not easy, Monster Hunter World. That's completely up to you. Like I said, if I'm gonna be doing any Monster Hunter stuff, it's gonna probably be a while. There's a bridge. Wonder if you have to cross this and then find. I don't know. I'm not figuring it out right now, so let's go back to quests. Because the Gold Crown, yeah. And tell me guys moves. That's those things. Let's do this. A friend indeed. And it's where? Upper Hogsfield. I gotta be off the broom, I'm guessing. Yep. Okay.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle? Wonder who lives here.
This lady again.
Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as
Terrible
long as
voice
I've
actor.
known
I'm
her.
sorry.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your
I
time.
already have some.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful.
Saves me time.
The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow truckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just
Weapon
southwest
armor
of our
before I try
hamlet.
to Monster Hunter
You
World.
can gather
Make it easy to
hawk
kill.
lumps
Yeah.
and collect the box of letters there.
It'll just take time to.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers
To
when
get
she
stuff
was at
like that.
Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend
does.
Mirabelle was a genius.
Is Rise
in
more
the
like
garden.
Iceborne or
Learned it
World?
all from her muggle parents,
Because
if you
Iceborne's a little bit
believe it.
different, like with the grapple hook and everything. Because in World, you didn't have that.
Out the letters you put in the box.
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs.
Okay.
Brottle.
Thank you.
So much different than Monster and World and
I'll be
Iceborne?
here
Really?
If you are able to collect those hawk lumps, I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate
I
it.
still haven't seen anything on it, so I might have to look into it. Is it like different in a good way or a bad way?
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the cavern Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
Alright, let's go into the cavern.
Leave the hawk lumps to Mrs. Brottle, but I still
Collect
need to
5
visit the
letters
cave to
and the
find
letter
out, have a look
box.
around. See about the hawk lumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk lumps for now. Mrs. Brottle should be pleased.
Alright, there's obviously something there. I'm not going to be able to use that when I'm swimming, so... Monster Hunter Rise, way more Monster Hunter World and different in a good way. Okay, that's good. Oh crap, I forgot. You gotta use, was it Lumos?
Lumos.
Oh no, 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 I didn't mean to do that. No!
Lumos.
I was holding R2 still for some reason. Alright, now we're out of there.
Revelio.
It's bad. Tell me what you think. I haven't seen anything on Monster Hunter Rise, so I have no idea. I'll check it out later today, though. I'll let you know. I know I've heard you talk about it and somebody else.
Revelio.
Ooh, we're getting all our work lump stuff back, so that's good.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I'm doing no damage to this thing. Message okay. Next champ PS5. For sure. Alright, we definitely need to hit that one with it. But we are doing no damage, like I said, so.
Incendio.
Next man PS and the next back. Busy again. Yeah, no worries.
Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Wasn't close enough. Okay. Take it easy. He's popping in. I'll be here. Have a good one, you too, bro.
Incendio.
How would you like to learn the knockback tips?
I'm gonna do that.
Completed the necessary tasks
All right.
Find me in the greenhouse.
So now we have another side quest, sounds like.
Revelio.
I'm guessing it's this way. Is this back in the beginning area? No. We can climb back. So this
Revelio.
there's a bunch in here. Okay.
Revelio.
Make sure we're not missing anything, and I think we're good. Right here are the pages. Not gonna read it, that's way too much dialogue. There's
This
that.
must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box. I think that's everything.
Alright. Some more enemies. Oh, wolves. About to level up again. These people, they are. All right.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
There's a page right here. Hey, where'd it go?
Revelio. Accio.
So I have not been here yet.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Lumos.
Have your museum alive.
It's outside.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
It's outside where the chimney's at. Where's the chimney thing at? Oh, it's above it.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
There we go.
Have your
There's another one.
alive. Waltzing into the
Revelio.
Holly House uninvited was a proper rude thing to do.
Though she was like praising me when I first came in, and now she's angry at me. I gotta go in there. I do. Looks like there's another page as well.
Accio.
It looks like there's 5 more pages we're missing. I don't know if we'll be able to climb over this. We can. Sweet.
Revelio.
There's another page.
Accio.
Alright, 4 more pages in Hogsmeade. I just made a noise right here somewhere. Sweet. I missed one. Any pages flying about? No pages.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years.
Interesting.
Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
All right.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
All right, other side quest done. Keg shelf. Let's see, what's our next one? Grow and harvest fluxweed, acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Rewards flipendo. That's gonna have to be in the what'd you call it? That secret area. Grow and harvest fluxweed. I don't think I have. I think I have fluxweed. I do not. So we need a large planter. Wonder if I can make another one somewhere around here. Try to do a single one right there. Let's see. Need to buy it from Tomes and Scrolls, which is in Hogsmeade. Alright. Let's go there, buy a large planter. It doesn't matter how many it is. It seems like there's only one
It seems all roads
that
lead to
requires a
Hogsmeade.
large pot.
Is the knee river? I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Alright, so a large pot. Small, medium, large. There we go. 1,000. Let's just do the one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Now let's go back. Hogwarts. Remember requirement. There we go. Hopefully it's not too big to where it won't fit in this little spot. If anything, I'll just move that to right there. So let's see. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. Alright then. Well, let's fit next to this. Let's just put it there for now, and then forget how I... There's a spell for it, isn't it? 5 likes? Yo, what up, Candy? Is it? No clue. How's it going? He's like, yeah. Alright, now we should be able to move it. Bro, come on. Doesn't want to fit there. Can't move back. Must be working. Beats me. I'm glad it is, though. We're slowly working. Dude, that's... I'm about to just put this thing in the middle. That probably wouldn't fit there. This is bugging me that I can't fit this thing in there. Like, there's so much space. Look at the square. There's plenty of space. I guess we're just gonna put it right here. I don't care anymore. Flux weed. 15 minutes. Building a gamer setup. Kinda. I mean, I can go all the way down here and move everything, but it's a little too big. I'd rather just come in and then be able to do everything. Let's go like that. Oceans. Let's craft that. How you doing today, bro? You working today? Need to buy all these still. I don't know where dogweed and something else. Dogweed and deathcap is. Yeah, you work. Seen your video when it posted. Alright. World map. Oh, it's a quest later tonight. We got 15 minutes, so let's do... Cast the pulso on a levitated enemy. You liked it? Yeah, it was cool. I thought it was pretty funny with those red laser beams, bro. That's why I commented on that. You guys are Vegas food too. Alright, we're fine. Let's see, where are enemies? Let's go here. That's the pulso on a levitated enemy. So I gotta use Leviosa. Levioso, and then
Seems
the
pleasant
pulso.
enough
So
as a
mine's
place.
gonna be... I should actually change that and then put this there. That way I can just do it easily. A lot of them been grinding. Yeah, bro, I've been streaming like 4 or 5 hours a day now, minimum.
Revelio.
So, doing my best. Slowly getting the hours up. I'm just slacking on social media. Wait, there's
This
something right
place
here.
has seen better days.
Oh, yeah, there's wolves. There's something right here. Oh, it's right here. Alright, there's clearly something there. No, full speed again, yeah. It's gonna take time. As much as I would like it to be like now, it's not a big deal.
Yes.
Alright, there's that challenge.
Arresto momentum.
delete the ones. There's something butterflies right here somewhere, but let's just turn in this side quest. I think this game is kicking up really good. Yeah. That's why I'm glad I'm doing a blind playthrough. I'm just actually having fun with it. I haven't looked up at no trophies, man, which is not normal for me. I'm doing good. I just don't know how many things I'm missing. Okay, why does it show me like this spot and it's not? Yeah, I haven't looked up a single trophy. Not one.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've no clue included.
Advance time on the map, press R3. Let's wait for it. Never mind, let's not wait for it. Let's pick up this little
Mine now, then,
Chewbacca
guys.
thing. There it goes.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Excuse me, kids.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have
Alright, putting cards. I'm back. Should get another pillow to put behind me because my back, like, I literally don't touch the chair until I go back to like right there. I'll be just slumped. Alright, everybody's all happy, did cards, drank, teacher did nothing, just watched us. Good class.
I hope those assignments...
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise.
Thank you, thank you.
Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel
Okay.
your magic towards your target.
Get to learn a new spell. Sure do know a lot of them now. What if there's a trophy to get all of them?
You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the trained dummy?
So strong, thank you. I try. We're missing 4. These are the evil ones, apparently. Oh, 5. Better with it. She's the training dummy.
Descendo.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Force spell downward and slams enemies on the ground using shockwave. Okay, okay. Stick quest. Apparently you learned that too. I don't think it's been 15 minutes, so we might have to do something else before getting that Fluxweed. Wear all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. So which is the cabbages, a mandrake, and the venomous tentacle. We can do that. Is this cool? Kills enemies instantly. Causes enemies rather than pain, take damage over time, also curses the victim, and cursed enemies take extra damage. Interesting. Alright, let's go out to the middle of the world and fight something real quick so I can get that one thing out of the way. Where was there enemies? I think there's enemies up here, right? They're just curses, not evil. But am I able to use them without any
Nice to see you, my young friend.
what's going on with the door? I don't think the door loaded in properly.
Someone would come to me aid.
The door's blind. There it goes. There's no moral system? Oh, okay. You seen that? Alright, I need to find an enemy, and then I gotta use 3 combat plants. Where were those enemies that I just seen? Are you doing a video right now, by any chance? I'm guessing that's no-fly zone. Yes. Nice. How many more do you have for Dead Space? What it's called, right? Dead Space? I just need a pack of enemies.
Fair in a little place like this.
I think 3 more to add. Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty much like wherever I go has to be out of the way of all the cities. That's where all the enemies are usually. Doing good, apparently. That's good. Yeah, I've been, like I told you, I've been watching them. And I love how it's like, right now that I'm actually trying to find enemies, I can't find enemies. But when I'm not trying to actually find them, I find them all over the place. What is this? Oh, it's a shop. Oh, there's some. Alright, we need to use this, this, and this. Simultaneously. That's the worst, yeah. Leech juice. Like how you didn't curse? Yeah, you're doing good, bro. Proud of you. Oh, there's that one done. Saying dummy dumb. Hey, it's better than the usual, man. I told you, like, that's why I'm glad I'm used to playing and not cursing, because now after seeing all that stuff about YouTube and the cursing, it makes so much more sense. Thing's like stuck right there. It's not moving. I want all that. I want all this special ancient ability stuff. Oh, that wasn't far enough. Alright. Those are dead. Now we just need to harvest that fluxweed, and it should actually be plenty of time now. Let's go Hogwarts up here. In there. Don't mind the stuff that's all out of place. It's just 4 more minutes. Crap. The ult abilities come by fast. Yeah, you just gotta get the on the very bottom, the little 2 little vial thing that has a little tiny bit of blue in it. Once I get one of those filled, I can use the ability. Some of them are pretty neat. Like even against the those protectors, the metal ones, it takes their axe and like chops their head off. Or with the spiders, like you shrink them down, you bring them to you, and then like you stomp on them. It's pretty neat. We need 3 more of those. Sibling combination. Okay, where's this? Way down here, of course. Okay. Yeah, some of them are actually pretty cool. Some of the animations. It seems like it's just random, though.
Who lives here?
I don't have a blue flame here, so suddenly have to fly all the way here. That's how that windmill's having a hard time loading. There it goes.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
What is
if
this?
it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Oh, we get to fly.
Revelio.
Just take all this stuff from you, though.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
I might do bad if it's the
You're a
flying
step
thing
up
again.
from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going
I
to
beat her
try
by
to
like
beat my flying record
almost a
or
whole
not?
minute last time.
Strong competition. Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference.
Okay.
Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. Do I care? No.
Sounds like you
I
do.
say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
So we just have to beat it. Okay.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
If it's the... Alright, we did upgrade the broom once. I wonder if I should have upgraded it more first.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Because I'm losing right now.
Excellent.
Okay. Turn. Oh crap. Missed the bubble. I don't know if there's a trophy for not missing bubbles or anything like that, so hopefully there's not.
Brilliant. Oh, oh!
Alright, my flying looks wonky, but it's working, so my bad. Just weird because I have to go up and down with the right analog as well as turn the camera with the right analog, so that's why it's a little funky sometimes for me.
Mate. Brilliant.
Look, we're doing pretty good time. Should they give you a big gap to be able to do this? 'Cause it seems really easy. Oh, I missed one. Crap.
Brilliant. I'm getting the hang of this.
So I missed 2 out of that. Beat it by 30 seconds. Nice.
You've improved, I must admit.
Not
That
really.
was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms.
That
Pledged
little,
to
like,
fly every day.
movement
As
on
my
the
skill on a
face
broom
and, like, the
proved,
shoulders still
lacking
bugs the
I
crap out of
might
me.
add, Nerida
I think it's because I
simply didn't
chose
have time for
frame rate, not
practice.
quality.
I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous.
Only when it's zoomed
Her friend
out.
spends all her time
Like
now
times like
dawdling
this,
by
like
the
on her
lake,
eyes.
Obsessed with mer people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to
kinda weird.
downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego.
Like I said, I think it's because I chose frame
Anyway,
rate.
I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
Okay.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your
Well,
time.
okay, so we can do it again. So if there is a trophy to do all the
Another successful flight.
little yellow
Should let Mr.
bubbles,
Weeks know.
then we'll come back and do that when we figure out the trophies. But as of right now, doing it completely blind is a lot more fun than looking up guides. All right, let's go back to Hogwarts and get that flux suite, and then we can do that other side quest.
Brilliant.
Okay. Let's track that. And get this one over with. Because it teaches us another spell. Brilliant. Yeah, they say it a lot. I'm frozen. There we go. Isn't there a thing here? Oh.
Off on another adventure,
This game is fun
are
though.
we?
I haven't been bored yet. I'm glad there's so many different things you can do.
Perhaps a hybrid.
And earlier we
Finished
unlocked
the activities you
like a little
assigned me,
bag, and we
Jessica.
collect like beasts and monsters for like
I
like
hope
Pokemon.
you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants
kinda warm.
thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo?
Sweet.
Chin up, keep a light
Another
grip,
spell.
and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
I know one of our feats, I think it was yesterday, was to flip one of the monsters. And I'm guessing this is what we needed to have. Sweet.
Done. If you'd like to practice
Now let's practice it.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Alright. Another side quest done. I feel like now we should be able to do main quest. 'Cause this is finding those. I mean, I guess we do this. Latest broom trial. So another broom thing. And these two we gotta follow the maps, but I haven't figured those out yet. Let's do this last flying thing then. Hogsmeade. I wonder if I can upgrade my broom again then.
Does it get any more cozy?
I should talk to that man and see if I can upgrade it again.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Let's see if we can upgrade it. In fact, I forgot how you upgrade it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you.
I think we had to do something with him. Upgrades. Upgrade your broom and its pretty much just what it needs and all. Isn't that where we're at? Yeah. Maybe he'll upgrade it for me right now then. Oh no, yeah. There we go.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Sweet.
Thank you again, truly.
Okay, so that's that part of the side quest.
Mr. Weeks and I do make.
What is next? Main quest it is. It's way over there. Holy crap. Alright, let's mark this spot. We'll get some waypoints on the way, so that way if we have to come back here, we don't have to fly the whole way. So we'll start getting these blue flames. What if there's something here?
Revelio.
How did I miss this one? I swear I've been here.
Revelio.
There's one of those things there. Something over there.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Something up there. But there's bound to be another foo flame somewhere over here. Right there. Let's get that. Use talent points when you forget. Yeah, I should use them. I'm just not sure if I can respec or if you need certain talent upgrades for certain quests.
Nice to see you, my young
So that's why I haven't spent all the talent points. Let's get this random one way out here real quick. Totally missed that. A bunch of enemies below me. Five balloons, 4 or 5. Okay, so that's a challenge. Might be a trophy for that too, to get all the balloons. More enemies below me. Challenge complete, pop balloons. Okay, cool.
You can't imagine how inconvenient
Revelio.
travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is that? Alright, let's do this quest. And then we'll come back to these little things we just seen. Might get shot right now. Another food flame.
I
Take
don't want
that.
to work with goblins. Not
Chest, blue flame, and a field guide.
It's like
Oh,
a
bunch
place
of
right
tests.
out of a storybook. Revelio.
Look at that. Thank you very much. And there's one more right here, so sweet. Updated practice dummies. Level 2 unlock. We don't have that yet. And something right here.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
This one I can take. Okay. Let's do this.
I should dismount here.
Here we go.
You made
Oh, this kid again.
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
All right.
This way.
Now we follow him.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Bro, we move like 10 feet.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you
Dang.
accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Now I can see why he's a
Accept it.
bad kid.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
That's sad.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Your dress is kind of big there, bruh.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy
I think it's on backwards.
nerve.
The man's wearing the thing backwards.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
Disagree with him.
They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
All right.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line. I do miss Hogwarts.
That's
But I wouldn't
my.
mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll
Sure.
do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
All right, now I talk to him with his backwards
Why will he not listen to me?
robe.
She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry.
And now it's
He's
gone.
been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
All right, then.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Not missing anything.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Slime a leaping loyalist committed to the ground.
Rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Leviosa, Depulso.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do all these. Pretty sure I did Loyalist Warrior. I haven't done Sentinel. I don't think, so let's just do it on that one.
You've made your last mistake.
Well, definitely didn't do Loyalist Commander, so...
Teach you nothing about dueling. Such
Did it kill the commander? Did I really kill that dude one hit with the box or the barrel? Oh no, there he is.
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back
Wait,
this
no.
way.
The commander's dead? No! I can't believe he died to one hit from that barrel. I did not mean to press that. Assassin. Pretty sure we use it on Assassin. But it's alright. We didn't get to do the commander because of the barrel, sadly, but no worries.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem
So
to be
much
spending a lot
dialogue.
of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Something way over there. But there's something right here.
Incendio. Revelio.
Okay, that. Take that.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Ah, I wonder who it could be,
It
huh?
might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
It's gotta be something with that pot.
Revelio.
Tom Fiddle.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
That same chick. How's your editing going?
Incendio. Revelio.
Oh. There's a little way down right there, so.
Depulso.
It's moving.
Revelio.
That isn't too long, that's good.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
It's when they visited her when she was a kid, man.
Revelio.
They're the ones that put all the grass and rain and all that.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood.
How much are ergonomic chairs right now?
You found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the
Pretty
keepers.
expensive, yeah.
Look at this.
I'm gonna
Someone piled this
have
here for a
to
reason. Is it
eventually get
blocking
one of
something?
those, get
Only
some more
one way to find
RAM
out.
and better CPU.
Revelio.
All that's on my what to beg Santa for Christmas list.
Why bother blocking the stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
I feel you, yeah.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travel. A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Revelio.
So where is it? It's more the cellar.
Lumos. Depulso.
No.
Lumos. Revelio.
He's looking here, so I'm guessing you just break that stuff. Okay.
Depulso.
There we go. that completely on accident, but it worked, so
Lumos.
nice.
You're not
Here's-
going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
So the Undercroft is her area
I
then.
know it sounds strange, but
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see
Yeah, like, if
traces
you
of
look,
ancient
like-
magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it.
This?
And that you couldn't wield it.
That's
Not on my
true,
back.
and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through
That's
these
how I sit.
windows I
To
see.
sit up,
Wait. We
I
can
have
get
to be
straight
sitting
to
like
the
that.
Undercroft from here.
There's a fat gap behind my back.
Ominous will be flawed.
We can.
Only time,
But perhaps
only
best
time
not
I
to tell
lean
anyone
back,
else about this
there's
for
no
now.
like support. So when I lean back,
Understood. Well then.
I'm like this. I'm
invisible
just
secret
freaking
ancient
schlumped.
Magic passageway. Here we come.
Under yourself. I can't play
I'm
like
tempted to hold my
that.
breath.
Like this just. You're like putting it's a fat blob.
Lumos.
Nice. What do you think? I don't dirty my clothes unlike somebody. Them for somewhere, yeah.
Why would the door lead us here?
It's different with hoodies and shirts. Thank you very much. I was gonna, you know what's funny? I was gonna be that as my comment on your video today. But I didn't. Like, I noticed a stain. John Mullaney disowned me. What's that?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note.
No, you don't say.
Let's have a
Something's.
look.
You're realizing something's missing when a big old painting is ripped out? Man's a genius.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into.
Interesting.
Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome,
I'll
dude.
be in touch. Till then.
Alright. There's at least 13 more main quests, so yikes. A lot more to do. Alright, what is next? Probably let it load in the next quest.
Meet
There
me
it
near
goes.
the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Here comes like the 6 notes, probably. Only one? Wow. That's a first. Excuse me.
The Pinks Medal will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
Alright, let's do this quest.
understand your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Huh. That's neat.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share.
Larkin,
With Mr.
I
Takar.
appreciate it.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside.
Now there's something
of
else I gotta do
class.
with
Is that
stargazing,
clear?
apparently.
Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only
free,
the
so I'll
pinnacle
take
of
it.
all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some,
Okay.
reading to finish on the lower deck.
Let's me go down and get it.
Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Man's probably been watching us this whole time.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
We're missing 11 more. 11 more things in Hogwarts. Oh my god. So many.
A pristine night for stargazing.
There it
Do
is.
not let it be
There we go. 10 more. Only 10 more field guides in Hogwarts. That's definitely one. Oh no, you can't do it. We're about to come back and do it.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than...
Maybe we can finally learn how to open
They
those
are
doors.
cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Okay.
The table is on a castle wall ahead.
We've
Look for a
seen one of
stone
those
platform,
tables.
Something that doesn't quite belong.
Actually.
We'll know it when we see it.
Like on
Onwards we
mountaintops.
go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Revelio.
It's nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Wait, something just made a noise. It's gotta be this.
A little for
Oh, it's right here.
Revelli. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Nice. 9 more.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
I'm guessing I gotta use Did I learn Wingardium Leviosa yet? I did.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, maybe we just break it.
Repulso. Revelio. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be?
Oh, one of
Look,
these.
there's the
Gotcha.
table.
Oh no.
I've
Not
seen
this close
2
to
of
school,
these.
I mean. Revelio.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, that was interesting. So now we can do those.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you.
Wow.
Oh, and about my old telescope.
Wow.
Don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook
Thinking of reading
inscription.
the stars, yeah.
I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
He's
all
gonna
about
he's gonna
really
include us in our
gobbledygook,
memoirs.
and how you pronounce
What's your sign?
R's.
Gemini?
Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
I don't follow that stuff though. Level 26. No wonder we don't get along. What are you talking about? Gotta go.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
JK. You know people that are like that though? Like, all about the zodiac signs and all that? In those memes, yeah. Yes. I've known one person like that. The dude couldn't be friends with people that aren't in the right the right zodiac sign. Great Hall, should find out what this is about. Wingardium Leviosa. Let's do this. Very funny, yeah. I should actually sell some of this stuff. None of those work. How many different side roll with that? Don't be that kind of and they're like, okay. This Alright, I have a lot of stuff to get rid of. And I should go to get that actually. And that's in the room of me. Oh, did I ever get that flux thing? I think I did. Spiderweb hat. Yeah. Do I have anything else for a heavy plot? I need to figure out where dogweed and deathcap is so I can plant these last 3 things. Alright. Take with Sebastian. Not gonna go. Where's that at? That's right here. Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a
Does I have
word
to
more.
overhear it?
I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark
It is
arts
dangerous.
is dangerous.
There's more to dark
Okay,
magic than people
okay.
realize.
Appreciate it.
Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh, we get them.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport.
Oh,
Ominous
nice.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Alright, so maybe we get taught that pretty soon. Should start getting more of those little Chewbacca things. Okay, something's behind me somewhere.
Off on another adventure, are we?
On the other side of this wall somewhere. You can unlock this, nice. Got it.
Revelio.
There's a flame thing here. There's another one. Nice.
Incendio.
I don't know if something's got to do with this.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel brought.
I'm really curious about these doors, man.
Revelio.
That's what it was. Okay. So we haven't been down here yet. Another one right here. What is this? Tickle the pear. Interesting. Okay.
Revelio. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
There's another one. Something over there in that corner as well. Okay, we're so close to finishing the Hogwarts stuff here. At least the field guides.
Revelio.
No little tinging that time, so no more in here after this. We did hear something far away, but it's gonna be above. Let's take this. Alright. Alright. We're full on stuff, so let's go to Hogsmeade, sell some stuff, and then come back. Other side quest.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Get rid of all these low-level stuff. Look, we got a lot of that stuff really quick. We can go,
Hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
get that from the room of whatever it's called. Yeah, we should just do it here while we're here.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garneth.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts.
All right then.
Do keep an eye out for her.
Right, there is a chest right there, so let's.
Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garneth's mooncalf.
Get that.
Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Let's go out of the way so that we can actually fly. And there's something to do with those, all these things. Come over this.
Revelio.
There's definitely stuff here. Okay. Like that. Didn't realize it was one of those.
Revelio.
Heard something in the distance. Above at the house. Okay.
Lumos.
That's like where we just came from, looks like. Alright, missing one more page, and that's from the butterfly thing I'm using. Wait, it's right here.
Lumos.
Sweet. Challenge accepted. Ooh, I got a trophy. Nice. Anything?
Sometimes it
Oh,
seems
dogweed and death cat. There we go.
Revelio.
Come on inside.
Be able to get the last things we need. What was it?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes.
So much dialogue for no reason.
Constant demand for antidotes. I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
All right. We know we have 3 plants we could. There they are.
Some of what's available.
1,080. Okay, sweet.
Oh, I'm
That is
always
all the
thrilled when a
plants
young
that we
one
needed.
makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then
Alright,
you'll
this
have
is
to make
lower,
do
so
with
let's just
money.
sell that. Put that one on in a bit.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Let's do this side quest, and then we'll go and... Actually, we should go there first. We'll go in, plant these things, and then go out, do the side quest, and come back, and hopefully that'll be done. Alright, so we have... Mandrake, we haven't done that. We haven't done that. And we haven't done... Perfect? I think we have done that. Alright, this is like perfect timing.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Another 30 seconds. Let's see. Let's change the hat in the meantime. All right. Here we go. Now we just need to take the... I'm gonna miss some tackling more than likely. Alright. We'll come back in 15 minutes.
Handy resource indeed. You're
And I just spawned in front of a bunch of enemies. Okay. Up there.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Let's do some mongrels. We're good.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Okay.